Hey everyone, and here with another MOC video for MOC Tuesday, and the rotation leads us to a construction one, and this one's on a couple more of my Bota Magna dinosaur MOCs, and this which being Icqua, one of water, and Stegocil, one of ice, of course. Starting out with Icqua here. Now, why the name is that? Why I have it, the name sound like that, because dinosaur species is ichthyosaur, of course, which is what she's representing, or why it is. Starting out for the head here, which is made of traditional rocky feet, but to get the like pointy look to it, and also a couple of borak eyes for that, for the same kind of feel for that, and then underneath there's like a couple of a little technic piece in there to make it nice and sturdy with the rod and with the hand connector. And then as for the torso bit, a traditional CCBS body piece, and also one of those additional pieces from Knight's Kingdom for that. And although I could add on a bit more later, but whatever. And then as for the top part is the chest plate piece in blue, and also one of the fire villain pieces as the dorsal fin. And then for the front fins, which I have of two different pieces in traditional blue and also the translucent blue, which I think is a quite cool mix for that. And also Vaki tools as the rest of the fins, because needed to use some of these pieces somehow, and I quite work out well. Then the back kind of fins, which are these traditional little wing pieces, but in the brightish blue, like we probably saw in some sets, but also as one saw on Akita, Creature of Water from the Generation 2 2016 sets, which I think also works out well for it. And then the like tail part of which, another one of those pieces, and a traditional 5 long armor in blue, and also far back of which, ending off with one of those connectors, and also the piece used from Liwa and Gali in the 2015 Generation 2 line, but as the back tail fin, of course. And so I guess that's about it with Icqua here. And now onto the larger, more impressive one of all is Stegocil. The element, ice, and main species, stegosaur. And also kind of like as you saw with my other MOC wing blade, which is kind of mixed with both, with 3 different kind of systems for that. Since it obviously can actually, since all the systems work together, this what good you can get from that. But starting out with the head kind of part, which is made completely out of system for that, and of course trans blue studs for the eyes, and then also a clip open kind of mouth area, and then also a long jagged slope for a mouth for the beak, and kind of on a hinge for that, and opens up like so. And then have the neck comprised of just a few different pieces, and also a ball socket brick in there, and also a couple jumpers that hold this plate up to represent the extra dorsal spikes of the. Now the main body I have made quite unique to that, of how it's both in a 2008 Avatorin body and a Toamata body piece, but held together with these with hand connectors and Technic beams and rods, and underneath is both a CCBS, a Hero Factory chest plate piece, and a Metromatoran chest plate piece. It's held together to as the additional armor for that. Then the backs of it are the like protruding kind of spires that are all on traditional hanging brackets, and those unique kind of pieces and various plates for how they are, which I think works out quite well. Works out gratefully. And then as for the front legs, which are made of traditional CCBS limbs for that, and ending off with Borak feet on there, and also have these like little shin pieces from the Star Wars themes or Star Wars buildable figure sets. It's for that, but then the back legs kind of similar way to that, or with those double jointed ones, and also one of those pieces from Generation 2, and then Ben 10 lower limb and Toamata foot for how that is. And as for the back tail part, if notice how the what you all would know is the supposed to be the game dial piece from the Glatorian theme and or Glatorians in Bionicle, but it's connected to the neck piece from there. Turn all that and it to switch the tail back and forth. And then the tail of which we have just a couple of Ben 10 limbs and Visceraculin with an Icqua armor, and then Platunuva claw pieces just to be like the 4 back spikes of it. And that is about it for that. And now, these two MOCs together. I did quite well on both of these MOCs. Although Icqua, I think, could use some improvements in the future, possibly. But whereas Stegocil, I did quite well with. Both well representing both dinosaurs, both the Stegosaurus and the Ichthyosaur, of course. And also do have good consistent color schemes of the blue and white representing ice, and the mixture of blues for water, of course, as well. And what else? Not much, but yeah. And so now, and I guess that is about it with this video. And please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.